So when we think about burnout, it's almost the phrase of our generation and of our time. So many people talk about feeling burnt out, feeling frazzled, feeling at the end of their tether. And burnout is characterized by a sense of emotional and physical exhaustion, a sense of being detached from people around you and a cynical attitude that can develop, as well as a sense of spinning your wheels and being ineffective in the work that you're doing. And so to prevent burnout, I like to think of it in two particular arenas. The first is factors to do with the work context that you're in. And the second is about things that you can take responsibility for. So in terms of the work factors that you're in, there are issues around the culture and the environment that you're working in. And often, sad to say, many work cultures can be very toxic in terms of the expectations of colleagues and senior managers. There's issues around having to do more and more with less and less resources. There's issues around just the whole work environment and the way that it's set up and the expectations being put on staff. So those are elements of prevention that need to be looked at within the work context. But there is also what you can take responsibility for yourself. And that would include prioritizing self-care, very simple things about sleep, the connections that you have at work, the way that you structure your day and your week. Issues around the perspective that you have in your life and your expectations around what you're doing. Those are some major things to really think about, as well as your exposure to those work stresses. How about putting boundaries in place to ensure that you're not overextending yourself more than you need to. And then as well as seeking out positive relationships that can enable you to put your best foot forward. And that may be informally through friends and family, or that could be through coaching.